Why do some people really like feet? The answer might really surprise you, and I bet your reaction is going to be all like, huh, instead of ew, right. Most people go, ooh, that's gross, or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to tell you why some people really like feet. You know what I mean, right? So, the connection is fascinating. It's a mental, I want to say disorder, but it's not really a disorder. It's just something is out of place. Something that should be in place is out of place. It's not a disorder. It's not a full-fledged disorder. It's just something is out of place. Okay, so what's out of place? The only way to tell you is to give you the connecting thing, which are people who have lost their limbs. Somebody loses their arm, loses their leg, and the person feels the ghost arm or the ghost leg, right? You understand that. You've heard that before, right? Well, there are people who go slightly beyond that. They don't just feel their ghost arm or their ghost leg. They actually believe that they still have the arm or the leg, right? And that's the connection. That's the thing that's out of place, right? So, it's normal to feel like you have a ghost arm or a ghost leg, but then, after you get used to the idea that you do not have an arm or that you do not have a leg or foot or whatever, you go beyond and say, okay, I understand. I don't have that. But for some of the people, it never goes away. Something is out of place. And they discovered this just by chance. And they discovered that this out of place thing is what makes these people feel that they actually have a ghost arm or a ghost leg. That exact precise thing that makes them think that they really do have a ghost arm or a ghost leg is the same reason that some people really like. My dog is literally laying on my feet. He wants to be really close to me. I think he has anxiety separation. I've been trying to train him out of that. It's the same exact thing why some people really like feet. This thing that's missing in the other people is missing in these people. They are associating feet with being excited, if you know what I mean. I'm talking like this for any censors out there or any children. So, if you see a beautiful girl, you get excited. If you see a beautiful guy, you get excited. This thing that's out of place misplaces the excitement with feet. And that is why some people really like feet. I was asked to be in a movie about feet. Somebody saw my picture and said, we would love for you to be in a movie. And I said, I don't do those types of movies. They said, oh, no. All you have to do is lay in a lounge chair by the pool in your swim trunks all day long. That's it. You're going to get paid a whole bunch of money. And I said no, because I'm a fine, upstanding gentleman. And I said, why is that? They said, because the movie is about feet. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I meant exactly that. That's interesting. That's curious. It's interesting. It's something that you don't hear about every day. A movie about feet. Seems harmless enough. Why is this coming up? Well, there's another YouTuber called Drew Durnhill, and somebody asked for him to take pictures of asked him if they could take pictures of his feet. I think he has like 500,000 subscribers or more. I'm not that familiar with the guy. I do watch his stuff, but I just don't keep tabs. I'm not a big fan of him or anything. Although we do talk on Twitter. Let me tell you guys, follow me on Twitter at Shakaama. You know, for whatever reason, when I get to YouTube, I'm super serious. When I go to Twitter, I'm not serious at all. I crack jokes. I have famous people following me because of the jokes that I crack on Twitter, and I'm never serious on Twitter. So if you want to see me in my rarefied element, being sarcastic with people, handing out memes, posting up animated GIFs, joking around with presidents, and you know, Obama follows me on Twitter. If Obama follows me on Twitter, what's wrong with you people? Thank you all for watching. You have a great holiday.